Light dark. Not all monsters look terrible, at least not this one. Light dark was not created by a specific person. What is peculiar about this monster is that it was created by society. His original name is Joseph Morgan. He was born in the beautiful city of Kolnitz, a place of beautiful sunrise, blue skies, and sunny days. Its waters are crystal clear and all its trees are lush. Kolnitz is a great place to live. It is that beautiful landscape paradise that anyone would like to be in. But how is it possible that a monster can be born in a place like Kolnitz? Although there are some differences in the physical appearance of the people who live in Kolnitz, they all have a peculiarity. They are blue-eyed and have long hair. This natural condition is because they have never mixed with other people, because they consider themselves a pure breed. However, one full moon night, the unexpected happened. It was a cold and rainy night, but the atmosphere was happy and pleasant. Cynthia was in labor pains and at the Townsend General Hospital around 9 p.m. the tender cry of a child was heard. But a higher and more terrifying voice interrupted that sweet song of the child. It was a cry of shock and horror from those in the living room. What might have happened? It was just a beautiful boy with brown eyes and black hair. That September night, everything would change in the city of Kolnitz. He was not ugly, much less a monster. However, his life was not good. It was never easy because the rejection and contempt of society turned him in what was light dark. His natural condition, which differentiated him from the rest of the city's inhabitants, was the reason why Joseph could not have a normal life in Kolnitz. He was a child full of unknowns and questions. He did not understand the rejection and indifference of people, and pain and bitterness filled his heart. He never had a home or family. He was abandoned at an early age by his parents and had no choice but to take refuge outside the city. Joseph gripped out with the hatred and resentment in his heart, and the evil force that he came to inhabit within him was so great that he began to develop strange and powerful abilities that allowed him to survive and adapt to the most difficult circumstances. These abilities damaged his body, his eyes turned red, and his face was a little disfigured. However, over time he learned to master all of his abilities and was thirsty to obtain all those things that he could never obtain. One sunny afternoon, when all the inhabitants of the city were having fun in the Central Park, a young woman cried, "Help! A strange creature has stolen my son from me." The policemen ran to the scene, but there was no trace or sign of that creature. These same events began to be repeated day by day. People were worried, and the peace and security that characterized Kolnitz had been lost. Many times the police came close to catching him, but this creature was so mentally skilled that he was always on stake ahead of them. Women began to be repaired, children were found dismembered, and multiple homicides were committed for no reason. People were crazy. Everyone was desperate. The name Light Dark began to become famous, and the monster, for the first time in his life, felt happiness, was recognized, and finally had the attention of that society that had once rejected him. No matter how hard they tried, the cook never caught Light Dark because he had developed supernatural abilities. He was very fast and intelligent, and he did not feel any pain or remorse for his act. He was, as an insensitive being, capable of anything. After 14 years of murder, rape, and damage to society, Light Dark declared that a cardiac arrest struck his heart. His body was found by an archaeologist on the outskirts of the city. Seeing his black hair and brown eyes, everyone understood that there was no worse monster than the one that society itself is responsible for creating. Finish.